Hey, morning, everyone. All right. How's everyone's week starting so far? Hopefully everything's good. Nothing bad happening. My weekend was totally okay. Hi. Welcome back. More Satisfactory today. I didn't stream Friday because I was going through nicotine withdrawals and much more. A lot of things were happening on Friday. Not only that, I was going through withdrawals and stuff like that, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, it's just, you know, screw Friday, man. This weekend was incredibly busy too, so I decided just like, you know what, we'll pick back up where we left off, Monday, and we'll I'm actually thinking of maybe hyper focusing on at least Ni no Kuni 2 for a little bit. So whenever I'm not wanting to play Ni no Kuni 2, I'll kind of come back to this here and there, but I think for the most part I'm gonna probably focus on Ni no Kuni 2, so that way we can kind of push that story a little bit further and everything like that, because games like Satisfactory and any Pokemon game, you could probably not play it for like a month or two and get right back into it. Well, depending on I guess Satisfactory, as long as you just kept notes for yourself to kind of remind you of like, oh, this is what I was doing and all that other stuff, you're good to go. With Pokemon, I mean, you can pretty much be at the end game and know exactly what you're doing, depending on your team composition and stuff like that. So not very hard to pick back up. But yeah, I think since out of all three games that we're playing, the most story focused is Ni no Kuni 2. I kind of want to focus on that for a little bit, and it's the shortest out of all of them. So it's like, you know what, let's finish at least one of the three games that we started, so that way we can focus on only 2 games per week. So I'm thinking once we're done with Ni no Kuni, at the very least what we could do afterwards is Mondays Satisfactory, Pokemon, Fridays. And that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, but man, it feels incredibly weird and also very exhausting not having nicotine in your system. It really sucks. I was like, wow, I didn't know how much my body would absolutely miss dragging off a vape. But it makes sense because I've been chain smoking that son of a bitch for years every day. So I shouldn't be surprised that like my body's just hungering for nicotine, or just, I don't know, putting my lips around a vape. Sorry, I started this just before kind of kicking in and everything like that, because I noticed I was low on solid biofuel, which I know I'm not having to worry about because we're about to get coal power. But I wanted to kind of get that started because I know I'm gonna have to top off my biomass fuel burners and Yeah, the weekend was crazy, mainly because we had, I think some of Laura's siblings came into town and everything, kind of hanging out with them for like a day or two. Was able to drink some alcohol to get rid of a little bit of the brain fog I was having, and it helped. Surprisingly, it's not recommended, but surprisingly, if you're a person getting off of nicotine, having a drink once in a while really helps with that brain fog. And I'm estimating I'm going to have brain fog for at least, they usually say it averages around 2 weeks, especially if you're heavily smoking or something like that. But with me, I chain smoked the vape for years. So it's probably going to take a little bit longer for me to get the hell out of the brain fog territory. I mean, it's not as bad as it has been the past week, but let's just say, man, I'm not looking forward to this week or the next week when it comes to fighting the cravings and things like that. This is why exercising and all that's probably gonna help a little. See if I can get some different kind of, pains and cravings. Just need something for my brain to be, what do you call it, distracted by. I was like, no, you don't need nicotine. Get away from there. Get away. Oh, why am I doing this manually? I totally forgot last stream. I'm just going to finish up this batch manually. I totally forgot. I have something that does this automatically. It's literally right next to, it's literally, oh wait, no, where is it? Wrong way. Literally right here. I'm a fucking dumbass. And it is, yeah, it's producing stuff like already. I'm a fucking idiot. I have something that automatically does this shit. Me dummy, long time. I don't have to do this for myself anymore. I totally forgot I could just say fuck you to myself. Ah, man. Well, let's see if everything, I need to top everything off before I focus on the coal power. For the most part, I think everything's been pretty much covered. I think it's just these back four that need a little bit more energy. Oh, I think that one almost ran out of fuel like immediately. All right. Good shit. Well, I guess if I have any anything I don't need, like right away, just put it back in the stacks. All right. I gotta see how those reinforced plates are doing. I think they're being made over here. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think they're. So they're not being distributed anywhere. Yeah. The only thing being distributed is the smart plating. Looks good. Looks good to me. To be able to get into coal power now. Yep. For despair.
Milestone reached. Power
Hell yeah.
can now be fully automated.
Vehicle transportation.
Which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source.
Yep, Arena.
With locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Really? No fucking way. Alright, let's see if I've made any protein lately. I hope I didn't turn any of it into alien DNA capsules. I got a 3. Because I swear I have a lot more. Oh yeah, I got plenty of that. So I got the berries and I had the protein. I think this is for the research, not to actually make protein stuff. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
Oh, really? Let's see. I guess this is a scan hostile organisms. Can't do that one yet. Could potentially do that one. Maybe this phase. Not phase. Yeah, phase. Could potentially do that one too. Yeah, that'll be my next one. I'll put on a to-do list. So that's my next research one, is the rebar gun. Since I have potentially all of the stuff that is being made right now. But before I even focus on the milestone or the rebar gun, let's get some new source of energy, which is coal. We're gonna have to focus on coal power. All right, buddy. See what pops up first. There you go. It's pure too. Woo! We're gonna strike them hills. I'm just gonna put coal. And I don't care. Like, these are all just temporary anyway. I'm not gonna make these permanent. And wait, I gotta scan again. Alright, might as well get rid of that. Let's see. And that's pure too. Woo, look at him. Alright. See, all temporary until I actually start building on them. Then I'll get rid of it. I'll get rid of the markers because I won't really need it. So yeah, those will be the ones that then there's a shit ton of coal out here. It's all normal. I don't think there's any pure ones though. But yeah, those are the two main pure ones in this area that I'm really gonna have to hit hard. All right. Well, before I go out there and start building, I gotta figure out what I need. Oh, well, I gotta figure out what I need in order to do that. I think I'll need a mining unit, so we'll say we need 2 mining units. I don't think we need a smelter. I think coal is going to feed directly into the coal power generator, and I'm going to build at least a minimum of 2 of those. And then logistically, I'll need to I'll need copper. Yeah, so just copper lining and of course some motors. For the sake of my sanity, get rid of this, keep those. We'll make sure we'll have, usually when I'm trying to do a bigger project like this, I'm gonna have to kind of focus in a little. So I think with the pipelines, at least when it comes to coal and all that stuff. I may or may not put them on platforms. I'm not 100% sure. Usually it might be totally okay to put them on platforms so that way they don't have to fight the terrain of the, I don't know, the planet. Okay. Well, if I'm about to claim some coal, let's put some stuff away just in case I die and I have to reclaim some shit. I'll put this stuff away because it's kind of in the way. All right. About to ready to go to war. So, the problem is I don't think I can scan for water, can I? Nope. That's fun. I can't scan for water. That's all right. All right, looks like my markers are pretty much correct. And let me recheck over here. There's a lot of temporary stuff and everything up there. I think they're mainly just 4 normals. 4 normal coal deposits. That's pretty far away too, about 1100. 1100. Well, let's go to this one. Oh wait, before we go to that one, I need to make and collect everything that I need to build and claim the area. I was going to be a little overzealous there. All right, let's see if I can make the portable stuff first. I need just 2 of them. 1, 2. I need a lot of reinforced plates, which might take a while. Cables. We can easily top off the cables, I'm assuming. Yeah, rotor's gonna take a bit. So actually, is rotors being fed into anything else? I think the rotor's being fed into here to make, what was it? Oh, smart plating. That's what it was doing. Okay, yeah, I can't cut off that production right now. That would be stupid of me. Just stupidly cut off the rotor's supplies. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Well, can get the cables. I think we need the rotors for the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. Yeah, there's another production thing, isn't there? Water extraction. Ho ho ho! Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, because we'll need at least 1 pump per thing. Am I making copper sheets? Oh shit! I need to double check that, because that's the thing that I'm gonna need to make wires and cables. Okay. I guess what I could do. Let me look at the recipes. Yeah, copper sheets. So, okay. We just need just another constructor. Trying to figure out if I'm putting it next to this. Probably. Yeah, I'll probably just put it right next to it. So we'll probably have a splitter here. And we'll have a constructor. Just gonna eat and cannibalize my earnings a little. Okay. I don't know if it's aligned. Okay, now it's aligned. Boom. This will be the copper sheets. And then we need a splitter. guess what I could technically do is probably just put a splitter in front of that. Hope that's not too close. Organization. We'll put this. That. No, that's all right. Okay, now this just needs to be powered up. So let's see, how much is that eating up? That's about 20 per minute. This is about 15, so over 35 ores being eaten up per minute. This is spitting out only 30. So to keep up with manufacturing, I do need to overclock this. We'll put it to 45. Well, yeah, let's just keep it at 45. I'll eventually stop producing after a certain point. Yeah, it's gonna eat into a little bit more of the biomass burners. I didn't notice I had some shards currently being pumped out. That's pretty nice. Okay, so rotors, reinforced plating, which I ate up a little bit of that while I was making some of those conveyor belts. It's my bad. Let's see. If I want to speed up these bad boys, still waiting on screws. Can I speed up screws somehow? Or are screws going as fast as they can? Not really. But how's the rebars? Or the bars themselves? Nope, they're jacked up all the way. I can't speed that up. So yeah, there's no reason for me to speed that up. Until I get the blueprints to where I could just use other things to make screws. Which actually, do I even have an alternate recipe for that? No, I don't. I don't have an alternate recipe for the screws yet. Yeah, once I get an alternate recipe for screws, I'm probably just gonna have a line that specifically makes screws. See, I don't want to build any other thing right now until I get these coal mining going on. I know I'm having to wait for them a little bit. Let's see, are these all level Mark II? These are Mark 1s, but I don't want to really upgrade anything because it's going to take reinforced plating. I was like, no, I kind of forgot. that everything I want to upgrade also requires to cannibalize resources right now. I could just shock you and run you off. Thank God the creatures don't actually steal, from what I know. We're getting there. What? 51 more to go. Oh yeah, I could check on the copper sheets. It shouldn't take too long. The fact they have their own line and everything like that, they should be... Oh yeah, that's doing so much better than the others. The reinforced plate and the rotors are gonna be the ones taking the fucking longest. Well, I guess I could maybe see if there's something I can research that doesn't require any of the things that I need. So that needs it. Yeah, that needs rotors and reinforced and screws. No, we haven't found any of the SAM yet, but I think I know of the closest ones pretty kind of somewhat nearby. Also need to find those summer sloops. Not doing those yet. Haven't really gotten close to the mycelia area yet. Still need to find those. Still need to find a purple power slug. I need to eventually go out there and get some quartz. Do some more sulfur stuff too. Yep. I need to do a lot of that stuff eventually in some time, but research is gonna have to hold the line just for a little while. Alright, it's not eating up too much energy right now. Well, I guess while I am still waiting on certain things to be done. Oh, there's a slug up there. I think it's a blue one. Or is it yellow? Is it yellow or blue? Can't tell. I wish I had binoculars. Let's clear more of this area. I was about to say, like, oh, I could check out that cave. I was like, wait, I did that last stream. That was a week ago. I was like, oh yeah, I cleared that cave out. Never mind. I don't have to check out the cave. We're good. I done dids. Clear out these trees too. No blasphemy, I'm killing nature. Ooh. think that might be enough. And keep my solid biofuel maker busy for a bit. Cut what? You know, a few more trees. Just a few more, that's all. Keep it really busy. I need to waste a lot of time anyway until I get some more reinforced iron plates and rotors. I think we're good now. Don't run with the chainsaw, you might cut your head off. I mean, look at me. I don't have a, oh well, don't have a neck. I mean, can you say Blob Boy has a neck? If it is, it's a very short neck. Just saying. Na, 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 na. See, the long process of usually doing solid biofuel is actually making the solid biofuel, but breaking stuff down to biomass doesn't take ridiculously too long. Once we get these coal plants going, we're going to be in business, at least for a little bit, when it comes to our power supplies. We're probably going to have to see if we can overclock them, so that way our energy supply is being overclocked. That way it's pumping out as much energy as it can. Try and maximize those bitches as long as we are able to. Okay, and then we're going to transfer the biomass here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, yeah, there's a transfer all types. Yeah, almost forgot. You can just do that. All right, and then it's starting to make it. Cool. As long as I have some solid biofuel for myself. Alright, let's check on the slowpoke production line. That is the coffee production. Getting there. How's those rotors doing? See, he seems like he's my supervisor, is the alien right there. He's my supervisor. He's the supervising things. Yep, getting there. Slowly but surely. Nothing's waiting for too long, but still waiting. I mean, at least when it comes to solid biofuel, we'll be good for a while. Might as well grab them. And eventually we'll get those plugged in, but I do not want to plug them in until we get the good old boy running. Which is which I meant to say, coal power. Coal trained? Well, might as well start expanding. Actually, now that we're done with phase 1, we should probably start making a phase 2 platform line. So what I'm probably going to do, and what does this take again? Just cement and plates? It's not bad. So I don't know how tall I want this to be. That's the thing. It's got to be tall enough to where none of the like constructors and assembly lines will be touching the roof of it though. Let's see. Actually, I could just keep it baseline of level 2. Let's see, how tall is that? I'll go up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't think any of them are going to be touching the tippy tops. So that might be alright. Just keep it at foundation 2. Is that gonna be a problem, the height? Dang it, I need to go up one more. Son of, I don't like it clipping, so I'm gonna have to. So let's see, if I want to make sure at least the constructors aren't a problem. Oh. Was I about to delete something important? I hope I didn't. Did delete? Okay, I gotta double check. Did I accidentally cut off my line? No, I don't think I did. No, we're good. Did I cut off the line? I don't know. Alright, we need to go up at least another ramp. That is not tall enough. So probably just one more. Just one more of these. We're good. So I just want to get I want to stay busy, and this is my way of staying busy for a bit. Eight. Wait, what's... Oh, is it too close? Oh, you're overreaching. My bad. Is it still not? Okay, I'm gonna just increase it by 2. 2 more. But before I do that... Oh, that's alright. As I say, as long as it's keeping me busy, I'm not gonna complain. You know what? Let's do 1... We're gonna kind of curl it in a little. So we need about... What am I doing? I don't know. Having a brain fart, don't mind me. Oh yeah, I was gonna curl it in. And then about 3 higher. That should be fucking good. But yeah, I'm going to do this. Because potentially I would actually make some of this into like a building construction if I want to make a building at some point. Just gotta figure it out. Right now it's just gonna look really fucking weird. Really obtuse. It's probably easier if I do it like this. Let's see. Yeah, it's like the top of it's not clipping in on itself. That's nice. And yeah, I'll probably make it look better with pillars and structural integrity and all that other jazz. And all that other jazz. Jazz. Okay. Are my dogs barking? I don't think I have the door open. Sounds like they're outside though. It's like, are they outside? Misha don't know. You know what? I'll make it look like it's expanding even further this way. Same thing with this. I need to grab it first. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So when it comes to foundation, I got walls. How big are the walls? Okay, they're about 2x4s. At least, you know, a height to length ratio. I don't know if I'm going to put up walls and all that yet, though. These walls are just it's a corporate illusion. We don't need walls. Not where we're from. Oh, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, I totally cut that off because I wanted to speed up smart plate production and also this production as well. Which eventually we'll need some regular plating at some point in time. I'm gonna have to reconnect that at some point. But yeah, let's see. Gotta figure out. Wait, have I built the one thing yet? The The awesome stuff? I don't think I have yet. I'll have to double check. Because I think what I was thinking about doing is building it in the lower sectors, the yellow sectors. So I have an awesome sink kind of near those areas right there. But once we're done funneling in certain things, well, we're gonna have to cut off the. I have an awesome sink somewhere over there, and then maybe another sink or something like that right over there. That's that way. There's like two of them, but they're all not like, you know, there's not a bunch of lines filtering into each other. Ah, boy, this whole land's about to start getting very chaotic at some point in time. Let me double check something real quickly. I think we are open to friends online. Yep. Okay, so that's what's going on there. There's the stataroonies. That's pretty high. I actually will hurt if I fall. Yeah, try not to go ham with the whole jumping over things and stuff like that. It's like, I know I have healing factors and stuff like that. Wait a minute. Unacceptable. It's not matching the ground. Unacceptable! I'll just probably put pillars and all that to... This is weird. Feels like it's just floating there. I don't think I can build support beams. I'll build support beams pretty much at the final part of like, okay, I'm not going to put anything else in this area. That's when I'll probably build the support beams. Is this waiting on any? No, they're good. So I was wondering if the limestone was eventually like starting to... It's only building concrete right now though. It's not having to... I don't think I can make anything else with the concrete yet. And usually with limestone, I think you only usually make that with potentially just concrete. Yeah, 'cause I'm looking, I don't see any other recipes for it yet. Man, those rotors and reinforced plates sure are taking a long time. Oh, I didn't color code those. Oh, I just noticed that. Oh, it's a new one, that's why. It's a new one. New ones always tend to forget to color code them. But yeah, as I said, the copper sheets are not going to take long at all, but I'll need a shit ton of them in the future. So whatever's currently being made right now is not a problem. Oh yeah, that line's cut off because it's needing to be fed into be able to complete phase 2. I think once it's just over halfway, I'll probably like slow down the line a little. I think literally the only reason why I can't make this production go any faster is because of screws. And mainly it's for, I think, this line right here. And sadly, at least with the current schematics of how to make screws, in order to make screws, I need rods. So that means I need to build 2 more constructors. Yeah, I'll need to build 2 more constructors. That potentially is going to eat through one of these. I don't know. I'm just gonna be patient. Just gonna be patient. Try not to go overzealous with the building of constructors right now. Which actually, I don't know. If I have space, then yeah, I shall. I could build constructors right here. Yeah, they'll probably be a little awkward. Build a platform over here. Let's see. Because I think we have enough. These are producing. Yeah, these are producing iron ingots fast enough, and I can overclock it one more time in case I really need to. So let's say I do split that, feed it into a new constructor that will probably be... What do I need for my constructors again? Is that reinforced plate? Just need to build 2 of them. Technically, I just need what, 2? It's not gonna take out too much. All right, let's do that. Let's see what it will take. I know it's 2 more constructors. I might not have power for, but I'm banking on it speeding up the line just a little bit. Little bit. Okay, let's see. Because, okay, once I do start producing the screws, see, these are already pumping out as much as they're able to. Technically, the screws that I really need to be produced faster is this, because I think, no, they're not doing so great either. I'm trying to figure this out. I guess what I could do is have it to where there's a merger. Let's see, merger. Merger's gonna be a little cockeyed. Is that even okay? Can it even do that? I don't know. It makes me wonder if I can even do that. Because I'm thinking, oh, you do it up here or something like that. And it's like, I don't know. They're all going to be cockeyed no matter what. This is very odd. I really hope I can feed something into that. I'll find out. Let's build those constructors real quickly. I just need to build 2 of them. So the first constructor can be over here. Shall I put one more? Let's see how is that? Okay, I need to push it a little bit further. So sure. That's not okay. That would be like that. Let's push it right there. And then we have another constructor. Pretty much not too far away from it, but just enough. The constructor there. And we'll need a splitter. Splitter. We'll need a splitter for this one. Let's see. I'm going to have to do one of these for the first time, I think. Ooh. Okay, here. It's safer here. There's nothing's in the way. I'm gonna have to do just mark 1 for now. Is that clipping? Oh, it is clipping. Let's see, let's do that, but raised. And I say that's probably okay. Nope. Come up. I can't see. I'm gonna need some more plates. Son of a bitch. Can't see the angle. I think that's a good angle. And of course, look at me now. I need to have more plates. Son of a bitch. That's hanging off. Dang it. Why? Why do I do this to myself? I mean, I could fix it. I mean, technically I can fix it. Will anyone notice? Maybe. But, let's fuck it. Let's fix it. I can't have that hanging off. Is it that big of a deal? No, not at all. I'm gonna have to jump up there and do it. Son of a bitch. There. Goddamn plates. There. I got enough plates. That somehow works. Okay, so technically I'm just making screws. Screws, but it needs rods. This we need rods. These will need to be powered up, so I need to get power. Is there... There's one over here. I need you right in here. And you right in here. That's that. That's that. So wait, this is eating up 15. Wait, no. I was looking at the rods. This is eating, yep, 15. So 15. And wait, is this? Okay, never mind. This is eating up a total of 30, so 45. We have 45 ingots being eaten up, while this is producing... this is only producing 30 ingots, so we do need to overclock it. That's 45 now. Perfect. And we need at least 45 ore. Is 45 being produced? Ooh, we're gonna not have as fast of a production. We need to find another power slug somewhere. Oh, we know one. We know of one really close by. Actually, it's right over there. Might just build a bridge over there. Let's see. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna maybe start it from here. All right, let's just make a makeshift bridge. Doesn't need to be fucking crazy or anything. Actually, I'm gonna span it out. Go over here. Gonna ramp it up by number 40, you know. Because I see it right over there. It's begging for me to convert it into energy. Jesus. Why are you doing that? Oh, he's cock blocking. Hey, Get out of here. Hey, hey. Knew someone was gonna protect this son of a bitch. It's just a blue one, right? Yeah. It's just a blue boy. Might as well see if there's any other power slugs. It says there's a signal to. Oh, wait. Right over here. Wait, there's this power slug nearby over there? Or are you. Oh, you're reading that yellow one that's surrounded by all that poison gas. Nah. Not doing that. I'm not falling for it until I get a gas mask. Trying to think if I should just keep that bridge though, now that we have a pretty good way up there. Try not to overbuild yet, because you never know how the factory is going to dictate how it's going to look. Oh yeah, let's see if that is speeding up the production of reinforced plating now. Because I don't think it should be waiting on screws anymore. So once it hits 24, yep, we're good. We're golden. That shouldn't have to be waiting for screws ever again. To be honest, I would like to optimize the whole entire screw production line, but I guess that's totally okay, because this one, if anything, is still going to be waiting on screws. But the thing is, I can't make this one go any faster because the iron rod production is maxed out. Are these... What's the Mark II? Maybe if I kind of try and speed that up? I don't know. See, got 18 there. So I think that's the production for the rotors, isn't it? Yeah, it's production for rotors. So rotors is just waiting for screws to be produced. That's getting there. That looks so fucking awkward, but it works. It's like, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. That's not supposed to be like that way. I mean, not bad. I'm not complaining either. As long as I don't increase the overall amount of iron ingots being eaten up. Oh yeah. I should probably get that thing overclocked. I need this to be overclocked so that way it's producing the same exact amount of iron ore that it needs for the iron ingots to be made. Right. I think that's what it needs, because we're not going to be... Yep, 45. Yeah, we don't want our ore being, lagging behind. So if I'm correct, this is at 45. And that's producing 45. Yep. So we're good. As long as ore and iron, or ore and ingots are in direct communication with each other perfectly, we're good. Nothing's gonna be lagging behind too badly. A little bit more. I should probably look at my power line to see how much energy I'm bleeding out. Let's see. Overall capacity, max consumption is 151, and capacity is at 280. So we're not too close to capacity. So if anything, our biofuels should still be okay. Let's double check. I'll probably check on this one since it will be the first one that will run out of power. We're good though. Yeah, and I guess while I'm out there building a coal power plant, I'll try and find some more power slugs. That way we can overclock even more. Right now, I don't think it'll be a smart idea to overclock anything. Anything else, don't overclock it. I think that would be a reckless idea. Oh, well, I'm here. Might as well color code the. Oh, whoops! I accidentally color coded you. Out. Did not mean to do that. Is there a way to undo that? Oh, I guess that's pretty much the undo button. I meant to color code the walls. These guys. Okay. What was phase 2 color again? I think I'd pretty much, to make it easy on myself, I decided to oh. Piece of the floor did not color code. I think I made it easy on myself and I decided that, yeah, that would be like the one. Might as well color code this. This will be most likely a part of phase 2. If not that, and if all of phase 2 is going to be, oh, whoops. If all of phase 2 is just going to be over there, then this might actually be phase 3 territory. I don't remember. Oh, that's why I had that. My bad. It's like, wait, it's just a big old none of your business. That's what that is. Go. Man, that, you know, this has got to be hot as fuck. Especially now that I'm making it darker too, so it's just absorbing more starlight. Because remember, that thing up there is probably not the sun. I don't think this is part of our solar system. It's funny that I would call it a solar system, because that only pertains to our system, which is the solar system or solar system. System of the solar star. All the other systems are just other star systems. So calling them solar systems doesn't make any fucking sense if you think about it scientifically. Or no, not scientifically, but English ways, the ways of English. It doesn't make any sense. Why would we call the other systems solar systems? Because they're not a part of our system. You can call them Milky systems, like Milky Way systems, as long as they're part of the galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy. Alright, let's see how our rotors are doing. I know the rotors haven't really sped up yet. Mainly because they haven't been getting as much screws. See, the screws are good now. I think this is just falling behind when it comes to iron plates now. We speed up one thing, another thing lags behind. And it looks like it's the iron plates this time. So it looks like it needs 30 iron plates. Oh, and it's probably because I was doing this. I bet. Let's cut it off now. So that way all iron plates are being produced. See, I'm only producing 20 though. So we're gonna be 10 short every cycle. Or at least every every minute. We'll be lacking 10 plates. So there we will be forced to wait for reinforced plating. So eventually at some point this whole entire line, this whole entire right line of production needs to be overclocked. But I can't do that until, oh thank God. Okay, we don't have to worry about waiting on that anymore. I'm actually just going to say fuck it and oh as I do that, I just noticed I'm gonna be using a little bit of my reinforced plating. Son of a bitch. I need 2 more plates, please. I don't know how long it's gonna take to make 2 more plates. One more plate, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay, it's producing. I hate that it only produces 1 at a time. One more. I mean, I'm still probably waiting on rotors though, sadly. Screw this. I'm just gonna cut that line off for a little bit, just for a little. That way it's just, the production of these are not as long. Just need 1 more. Oh wait, yeah, I already did it. I took it from the thing that I cut it off. All right. I mean, guess I could cut these lines off for now and just have main production line go do their thing. So that way the rotors will be built faster. Yeah, because I'm still waiting on 6 damn rotors. 6 of them. Well, now that I cut off the auxiliary, it shouldn't take as long. So I think it was waiting on screws, which at least a quarter of the screws were being, no wait, 1/3 of the screw production was being put in auxiliary. Okay. See, that screw production, man, it's killing us. It's like in a weird way I need to make another one that mainly just puts out iron rods or something like that, and yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Thing is, I don't want to build this way though. So that's actually, in a weird way, overproducing. So that way sometimes it just kind of shuts itself down a little. Actually kind of funny how it does that. It's like, yeah, it's whatever. So you almost have 100 smart plating fed into phase 2 already. But we need to get the other 2 being produced at some point. I'm gonna be a little cheeky here and might cut off the line for a second. Mainly just to speed up the goals to make a full power production. Well, while I'm waiting, let's look at my logistics real quickly. We got plenty of rotors. We just need a little bit more copper because I know we're gonna build a shit ton pipeline, and heavily guaranteed we're gonna need at least probably a lot more than that, but it's something. Ooh, yeah, I think I might be able to make the proteins now. Protein inhalers. I'll need to eventually start making those, what do you call them? And the inhalers themselves. So let's see, I need that and what? The berries, so... Okay. Yeah, see if I have any in my junkaroony. I think it's these berries, right? Not the other ones. Right, I think so. Oh yeah, I could just do this. Yeah, it's that type of berry. And I'm only gonna use the inhalers when I'm like in oh shit moments, like I'm really about to die in like 1 or 2 hits. Unless I'm fighting like those giant fucking spiders, and then might actually heal myself like halfway through my health. So they attack more frequently and harder. Okay. How's that rotor production going? I definitely sped it up by like 2%. I mean, not 2 times. Now that I've cut off the main supply line. Oh, that should be the last one. Sweet. Okay. Let's fix, let's at least fix this. So that way people don't complain that I'm doing a bad job. It's like, why aren't you producing your freaking smart plating? You know you have to produce like 1,000 of them, right, bud? It's like, yes, I know. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what's the closest like water supply with this coal. And if it even produces the right amount of water that I'll need. Did we kill that thing over there? Yeah, we did. Yeah, because the Mercer sphere is not there anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Trying to make sure it was like not crossing my wires when it comes to which save files that I did everything on. I forgot though that certain enemies tend to spawn back. That's alright. Wonder if there's a way to negate enemy spawns. I think you have to just build around the area, don't you? I think that is what I'm looking for. Yep. Right there. Right there. That is the node. So, let's see. I am most likely... Let's get a ramp going. Might have to be... Maybe not a ramp yet. Let's do a foundation. And let's put the foundation kind of right here. We'll make it a 3-line foundation bridge. And we'll stretch it out first so we can figure out how far it needs to stretch. Oh, pretty far. Most likely I'm gonna have to get a lot of plates and concrete pretty soon. Oh, something is protecting this. Whoop. Come on, bitch. Got your number. Got your number. I know you're tougher than your friends. Tease that ass. Wait. I hear something. Is it behind this? Can't tell. Ooh. Hey. Power slug. Hell yeah. I would have found you either way. Okay. So, let's see. Is that the pure one? Yep, that is pure fucking gold right there, buddy. Whoop whoop. So we got the miner, we got the coal. First things first, let's plop that miner right down there. That one might have to... Yeah, there we go. We're gonna point it in the direction of give me all your money. And start working on these foundations just a little bit more. Let's actually expand. But not too much. Let's actually make this a ramp. And ramp it to this and this. Perfecto Adamundo. Ooh, fuck. I just noticed that. So we got the miner. Okay, you don't need the plates, which is nice. But you will need, I'm assuming, water. So let's see. This is a very semi-awkward. Is that too close?
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity.
Shut the fuck up.
Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
No way, really. I would have never thought. Thank you, ma'am. May I have another? Oh, I need regular plates for that. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I'll re-plug in all my auxiliary stuff back in. I knew I needed that. Wait. Smell a slug nearby. I think it's a slug. Oh, that is not a slug. That's a summer sloop. Better than a slug, because you will know why in a little while. I thought it was a slug for a second. I was like, I don't know, it sounds louder than a slug. Well, the birdos. Can't wait to get that slug over there, but I'm gonna have to wait. Alright, I think I'm in the clear. I guess while I'm waiting on my lines to kind of reintroduce material back into their bloodstream, I'm going to make sure I got that power slug processed and everything else like that. Let's see, because you're needing to reverse, and then of course these lines need to be fed back into their bloodline. Oh, really? Wait, these aren't... Oh, these are like number ones. Number unos. Okay, well... That's why I shouldn't just... I shouldn't disconnect my auxiliary stuff, because eventually at some point I need to make more auxiliary. I'm always in need of auxiliary. Yeah, in any case, I can always just make some too. I just need screws and plates. So if anything, I can always just make mine. Keep forgetting that it's like, hey, since I have auxiliary and all, I can just make them. Just speed certain things up just a little bit. I think I'm good on that. I think I need more plates than anything. Ba, 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 ba. See how that goes. Definitely need a lot more plates, but should help speed up the reinforced plate need quite a bit. Oh yeah. I won't even need to make all that. Just enough though. 1 second. Do I have some ore in my? Yeah, I have some iron ingots in my system. That's good enough. Now I just need to make sure I have enough plates for the other stuff, though. And that should be okay for now. It's only 191. I might run out at some point. I'm still good on copper, right? Yeah. I think once I'm done building that, I can get rid of the marker. Yep. Yep. No, that's why you're. It's like, what is to my right? Why didn't I see it before I heard it? Oh, is that facing the wrong way? Trying to figure out if it's facing the wrong way. I think. Or maybe it's not. I think they're both intakes, right? Yeah, they're both intakes. Because that will intake water and that will intake... Okay, never mind. It's not facing the wrong way. Because there's no output for coal power generator. Okay. We're good. I was freaking myself out there for a second. Alright, this will definitely... let's just be safe about it and just use Mark 1s for now. And then once it's built, we don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, and if I need to make a splitter and make another one, it'll be right next to this. And I'll probably put it in this sector right here. So I could probably put like coal, especially since this one's pure. I could probably put like 2 or 3 of them and jack them up all the way. Wait, shit, I could do it. So the only thing now that it'll need is, of course, it needs power, and it'll be needing to connect to the power system. So wait, it consumes 45, so and so, but it will output a lot more than it consumes. So that's nice to know. It's nice that it will output more than it will consume. Hey, there's a power slug right over there. All right, we need to find a water source. And I think we could probably find one. So there's one over there, but that's going to be the water source. This one. And let's see. I think that's going to be our water source. So I'm going to mark that as water. That means the pipeline is going to be a little extensive, but I'll be alright. It's pretty close by to my base, though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to feed the water pipeline. So, in a way, I should have. It's a lot further on. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! What? Oh, what's going on? Wait a minute. Are we still alive? What the fuck is going on? What in the goddamn hell is wrong with the land link? I think we're still alive. I might have to change the landline for that. Wow, I didn't know. Maybe I should make that single player for now. What in the actual fuck is wrong with that landline? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another. Well, just gonna get another Ethernet cord because that's a baloney. So we're connected. Cross-platform. And right now we haven't really found anyone to really play with us for the community server. So I really hope that didn't just eat up a shit ton of my progress. Wait, why do I need to log into Epic? What the fuck? All right. I wonder if Xavier fucked with the wires. 1 second.